Elite marksmen understand that the true battle begins within the mind, long before the trigger is pulled.
Controlling the adrenaline surge is paramount. A sniper must master his body's immediate, natural survival response.
Consistent, controlled breathing techniques are the anchor, stabilizing the body and clearing the chaotic mind.
Find the natural point of aim. Let the skeletal structure support the rifle, reducing all unnecessary muscle strain.
Focus is razor sharp on the crosshairs. The world outside the scope momentarily ceases to exist entirely.
Mastery isn't just knowledge, it's the relentless repetition that builds unbreakable, accurate muscle memory.
The OODA Loop is our tactical advantage, allowing rapid observation and decisive action under intense pressure. Concealment is survival. The sniper merges with the environment, becoming an unseen, patient observer.
Every engagement demands moral clarity. The sniper must accept the profound weight of this lethal responsibility.
Precision is everything. Ballistics demand meticulous calculation for wind, distance, and critical elevation adjustments.
The desert heat plays tricks on the eye. Mirage and atmospheric density heavily influence the bullet's flight.
The trigger brake must always be a surprise, a smooth, continuous squeeze, never a sudden, jarring pull.
The ultimate control is holding the breath, stabilizing the sight picture, and executing the perfect, precise squeeze.
Maintain sight picture post-shot. Observe the impact. Follow-through guarantees accuracy, and immediate feedback is vital.
Infiltration requires total silence. Every movement is calculated to avoid detection, merging with the terrain.
The night belongs to the trained eye. Advanced optics reveal what the darkness attempts to perfectly conceal.
Patience is the sniper's greatest weapon. Absolute stillness preserves cover and forces the target's mistake.
Target selection adheres to strict doctrine. Neutralizing the most impactful threat is always the priority.
Reviewing failure is vital. We analyze every decision to prevent repeating critical cognitive errors under pressure.
Environmental extremes test the resolve. Maintaining functional gear in heavy rain is essential for the mission.
Always read the wind precisely. A crosswind change of just a few miles per hour shifts the point of impact dramatically.
Parallax error is a subtle enemy. Adjust the focus perfectly to ensure the crosshairs are locked on the target.
The isolation tests the mind. A sniper must cultivate extreme mental fortitude for long, solitary waits.
The team communicates without a sound. Silent, clear hand signals convey crucial information across vast distances.
Cold bore shot is the ultimate test. The first round must hit its mark, correcting for the clean barrel.
Meticulous weapon maintenance is mandatory. The rifle must be perfectly clean and ready for instant, reliable use. Physical conditioning supports mental resilience. The sniper's body must endure the weight and the sustained exertion required.
The ammunition is engineered for perfection. Match-grade rounds provide unmatched consistency and superior ballistic performance.
The journey toward mastery is difficult, but the prepared mind is calm, focused, and ultimately ready for anything.
Insertion must be flawless. Analyze every terrain feature, choose routes that maximize concealment and minimize travel time.
Every piece of equipment is meticulously inspected. Survival depends on reliable tools and essential mission supplies.
Modern rangefinders provide instantaneous distance data, crucial for rapid target engagement, eliminating estimation errors completely.
Making the human outline is key. Use the environment's texture and color to flawlessly blend into the surrounding terrain.
Camouflage paint disrupts facial contours. Eliminating shine and breaking up the solid color is absolutely essential.
Reticle is a ruler. Using the mil dots, snipers can accurately calculate range based on a target's known size.
Mirage creates visual distortion. Learn to read the heat waves to accurately gauge wind direction and target stability.
The Dopey book holds critical data. Recording every shot condition ensures predictable, repeatable, long-range accuracy.
Gravity constantly pulls the bullet down, and the sniper must calculate the precise elevation holdover to compensate completely.
The spotter is the eyes and brain. The symbiotic relationship demands total, instant trust and perfect communication always.
Accurate spotter calls provide immediate correction. Wind, range, and impact observation are reported instantly and clearly.
The sniper scans constantly for target indicators. Subtle signs of movement or unnatural placement reveal hidden positions. Train the mind to ignore the chaos. Maintaining focus and executing the perfect shot under duress is necessary. The conscious mind blocks the noise. The sniper reverts to trained, perfect muscle memory to execute the lethal action.
Aiming points vary based on distance. Precise holdover maximizes terminal effect and ensures clean target neutralization.
The sniper is a silent terror. The psychological effect of unseen precision disrupts command and paralyzes enemy movement.
Reloads must be instant. Rapid bolt action cycling ensures the sniper is ready for immediate, necessary follow-up engagements.
Prone is ideal, but snipers must adapt. Mastering stable shooting from kneeling or supported positions is critical.
Adherence to the rules of engagement is non-negotiable. Every shot must be justified ethically, legally, and militarily.
Intelligence gathering is primary. Weeks of silent observation reveal crucial enemy movement patterns, routines, and command structures.
Suppressors reduce muzzle flash and sound, increasing stealth and allowing for faster, easier target acquisition after firing.
Self-sufficiency is paramount. A sniper must quickly diagnose and repair rifle malfunctions in the field environment instantly.
Night navigation requires precision. Using minimal light and reading the terrain ensures silent, undetectable movement to the objective.
Terminal ballistics analysis informs target selection. Understanding the bullet's impact guarantees immediate, necessary neutralization.
Decompression is vital. The mental toll of the mission requires quiet reflection and healthy, necessary processing after engagement.
The perfect window is often fleeting. The sniper patiently waits for the precise moment of optimal target visibility and stillness.
The modern scope is an optical computer. Its precise, durable mechanics translate calculations into...
Extraction must be fast and silent, leave no trace of presence, ensuring a complete, secure, undetectable withdrawal from the area.
Zero signature means absolute environmental discipline. The enemy must never confirm or utilize the sniper's former location.
You have mastered the weapon, but more importantly, you have perfectly mastered the complex and necessary discipline of your own mind.
Revisit the fundamentals constantly. Sight picture, breathing, and trigger control are the unbreakable foundation of precision shooting, always.
The 4 to 7-8 breathing technique actively calms the central nervous system, effectively lowering the combat elevated heart rate.
To achieve the perfect meditative calm, the recruit uses the specific breathing pattern to stabilize mind and prepare for the required shot.
Minimize the rifle grip. Hold only as much as necessary, allowing the recoil to travel naturally and freely.
The minimal hold improves accuracy. Letting the rifle move freely ensures consistent, natural point of aim returns quickly.
The tight grouping confirms mental control. Accuracy is a direct, observable measurement of the sniper's current internal state. Rapid cognitive processing is critical. The sniper executes the shot the moment the mental decision to fire is confirmed and finalized.
HVT identified and confirmed, the sniper rapidly checks the criteria before initiating the perfect final firing sequence.
Evaluate the decision pathway. Every fraction of a second must be spent confirming the target, minimizing the risk.
Low light performance is determined by optics. A large exit pupil allows maximum light transmission for critical engagement times.
Manual data input confirms the meter reading. Trust the technology, but always verify all data with personal observation constantly.
Call the shot immediately. Knowing where the crosshair was at the break allows instant, precise impact prediction before confirming.
Center mass.
Successful shot called and confirmed, and the immediate feedback validates the sight picture and the perfect trigger control.
Analysis is essential. Reviewing the shot on camera reveals subtle errors in form, allowing for immediate, necessary correction.
Moving targets require a precise lead. Calculate the speed and distance to perfectly intercept the target's predicted path constantly.
In the jungle, silence is difficult. Every inch of progress demands total concentration to avoid breaking cover and sound.
Technology enhances the hunt. Specialized radar cuts through dense foliage, revealing expertly hidden enemy positions instantly.
Ignore the discomfort. The mission objective is the sole focus, even when the environment is actively and intensely hostile.
Prioritize threats instantly, neutralizing the most immediate danger. Then the most tactically significant target is key.
Efficient target transition is a skill. The sniper must quickly move from one neutral target to the next engagement.
High humidity affects the bullet's flight. The density of the air requires precise, calculated elevation and wind corrections.
Wind flags are visual indicators. Learn to read the flag's subtle movement to gauge the wind at the target line perfectly.
Hand error severely shifts the impact point, and the rifle must be perfectly vertical to ensure the bullet flies true constantly.
Use the scope level religiously. Removing cant error guarantees the precision required for mission success and accuracy.
Coordinated engagement is often vital. Silent communication synchronizes shots, maximizing the tactical disruption to the enemy.
Barrel harmonics must be consistent. Controlling the vibration ensures every shot leaves the muzzle at the exact same, perfect point.
Barrel temperature affects accuracy. The sniper must know the thermal shift to predict the necessary point of impact change.
Transition quickly from exertion to stillness. The sniper must stabilize their heart rate immediately for the critical precision shot.
Rifling imparts necessary spin. The twist rate and groove pattern stabilize the bullet, ensuring a perfect, straight trajectory.
The mind forces the body to obey. Rapid, controlled breathing brings the heart rate down, stabilizing the perfect platform.
Quick follow-up shots confirm NPA. Returning to the natural point of aim instantly is necessary for rapid second engagements.
Be aware of cognitive bias. Never let preconceived notions or past investment overrule the objective data you are currently observing.
Self-critique must be aggressive. Question every assumption, relying solely on empirical data and verifiable observations for success.
The sling is a stabilizer. Properly tensioned, it locks the rifle to the body, drastically reducing any unwanted movement.
Unsupported positions demand sling mastery. Utilizing the sling's tension creates a solid, stable, mobile firing platform.
Adaptability is survival. Snipers must accurately engage targets from any conceivable, tactically necessary field position instantly.
Decision matrix is rehearsed. Confirm target ID, clear background, correct dope, and positive engagement criteria instantly.
Target confirmation is paramount in close quarters. Precision shot selection minimizes collateral damage and risk entirely.
Efficiency in reacquisition saves time. Smooth, swift bolt manipulation and sight reset are critical for follow-up accuracy.
Focal plane reticles are superior, and the markings remain accurate at every single magnification level, simplifying calculations greatly. Heavy rain increases drag significantly. Adjust the dope for the immediate decrease in bullet velocity and the unpredictable wind.
Fighting the recoil is detrimental. A poor platform and form creates erratic jump, ruining the necessary sight picture instantly.
Passive support fully. Sandbags and solid rests eliminate human muscle movement, leading to perfect, necessary shot stability.
The slow motion review confirms the necessity of minimizing disturbance for an optimal and stable shot platform entirely. Time of flight is crucial at extreme range. The bullet can take several seconds to reach the target, requiring precise lead calculations constantly. Snow concealment demands white camouflage. Movement must be extremely slow and deliberate to avoid disturbing the crisp white powder.
Extreme cold affects everything. Equipment must be protected from ice, and the shooter's dexterity and focus must be maximized.
The cold's a constant threat.
Target profiling is complex. Identifying the high-value individual requires intelligence and a perfect understanding of tactical implications.
Counter-sniper tactics are lethal. Immediately relocating and breaking up the observation team prevents any effective return fire.
Shoot and scoot is mandatory. The firing position is compromised immediately after the shot. Withdrawal must be instant and decisive.
Always pre-plan the retreat.
Multiple alternate positions and escape routes ensure survival after the required engagement.
Precise focus eliminates eye strain. A clear sight picture is critical for extended observation and a perfectly accurate engagement. History teaches valuable lessons. Studying past engagements highlights the timeless necessity of courage, discipline, and complete adaptability. Water movement requires utmost care. Silent steps and minimal splash ensure the team's location is never compromised by sound. Subsonic rounds maximize stealth. They eliminate the telltale supersonic crack, making the shot direction incredibly difficult to trace.
Subsonic ammo is mission-specific. Ensuring the correct load is chambered guarantees the required stealth for the operation entirely.
Hydration maintains cognitive function. Extreme heat demands constant fluid replacement to prevent mental and physical degradation quickly.
The bipod is a vital extension. Proper deployment and adjustment guarantee a stable, firm platform for the precision engagement.
Final checks complete, the rifle is prepared, the mind is focused, and the sniper is perfectly ready for the necessary execution of the mission.
Target of opportunity requires instant action. The sniper must assess the threat and execute the shot before the window closes rapidly.
Every round fired must meet the ethical triad. Necessity, proportionality, and humanity guide every necessary lethal engagement carefully.
Tactical judgment is immediate. Prioritize the greatest threat while ensuring the chosen engagement is perfectly proportional to the objective.
Utilize urban barricades for support. Maximizing stability from any available rest is crucial for necessary urban precision.
Concrete barriers provide passive stability. Relying on solid support eliminates natural body movement, guaranteeing perfect accuracy. Speed in deployment matters greatly. The sniper must quickly establish a stable platform for the fleeting, necessary target window.
Escape and evasion is pre-planned. The mental map includes multiple exit routes and secure rally points for withdrawal immediately. Silent movement through hazardous terrain requires total focus. Every step is calculated to avoid detection and dangerous consequences.
Use dead space effectively. Terrain features and ground depressions provide crucial, necessary concealment from enemy observation entirely.
Ballistic coefficient measures efficiency. A higher BC means the bullet cuts through air better, maintaining velocity and accuracy constantly.
Modern tools confirm the data. The ballistic computer provides a rapid, accurate firing solution based on perfect bullet characteristics.
Barrel length directly impacts velocity. A longer barrel allows more burn time, resulting in higher necessary muzzle speed constantly.
Minimize the signature, fire, and immediately pull the weapon back from the edge to conceal flash, smoke, and sound entirely.
Acoustic detection is a threat. The sniper must understand the sound signature to minimize and then perfectly defeat the enemy's tracking system.
Uphill and downhill shots require careful compensation. Gravity's effect must be calculated using the absolute rule of cosines.
Natural cover is the best defense. Stream beds and terrain folds mask movement, allowing necessary deep, silent penetration.
Emergency signals must be clear. Prearranged visual and auditory signals initiate immediate, necessary extraction under hostile fire.
Resource management is critical. Maintaining power for essential communication ensures the sniper can report, observe, and strike perfectly.
Shot placement is tactical. Center mass provides a larger margin for error, but headshots offer immediate, necessary target neutralization. Mission psychological effects are real. Seeking necessary support maintains mental health and ensures long-term operational readiness always.
Physical preparation aids stillness. A relaxed body translates directly to a perfectly stable shooting platform and accuracy entirely.
Density altitude affects everything. Air pressure and temperature must be perfectly integrated to calculate the perfect ballistic solution.
Consistent cheek weld is essential. Maintaining the perfect eye relief ensures a clear, repeatable sight picture shot after shot immediately.
Customize the rifle perfectly. Adjusting the cheek riser ensures the head position is identical for every necessary engagement sequence.
Adapt to change instantly, and the sniper must recognize and communicate target pattern shifts, changing the plan immediately. Target armored vehicles strategically. Exploit known weak points for a mobility kill, stopping the immediate and necessary threat. Know your loadout weight exactly. Accurate weight data is critical for movement speed planning and logistics calculation. Master uneven terrain movement, silent, stable foot placement prevents noise and injury, ensuring a successful, safe infiltration.
Compression alters weapon dynamics. Managing gas pressure perfectly ensures reliability and accuracy despite the added equipment constantly.
Function check confirms readiness. The suppressed rifle must cycle perfectly before deploying on a live-fire necessary mission.
Minimize acquisition time perfectly. Reducing the time from target identification to a stable firing solution is vital for success.
Complex scenarios test the core values, and the ethical decision must be sound, justifiable, and perfectly aligned with the mission values.
Articulating the rationale is key. The sniper must explain their moral choice clearly, even under intense, necessary scrutiny.
Tripod provides necessary elevation and stability, a rock-solid platform for observation and precision firing from a high point, always.
Utilize elevated positions. The tripod allows necessary precision engagement over obstacles and from a commanding vantage point.
Versatility in the kit is necessary. Mastering both prone and tripod shooting allows the sniper to adapt to any complex terrain.
The action sequence is a seamless flow. A perfect trigger break is immediately followed by the required follow-through and rapid bolt cycling.
Immediate bolt manipulation is instinct. The sniper quickly prepares the next round without disrupting the perfect follow-through.
Smoothness in the bolt cycle is crucial. Minimal disturbance ensures the sight picture remains stable for the necessary follow-up shots.
Temperature affects internal and external ballistics. Perfect corrections for both powder burn rate and air density are required immediately.
Accurate temperature data is essential. The sniper must integrate the correct ambient and barrel temperature into the perfect final solution.
The hot bore shift is predictable. The sniper must know the required point of impact change after sustained, rapid firing action.
Rely on the doped book data. Knowing the hot bore shift allows the sniper to perfectly adjust aim for the immediate thermal shift.
Log every thermal shift precisely. Detailed records ensure predictable accuracy in all future high-stress, rapid-fire scenarios.
Holdover is fast, dialing is precise. The sniper chooses the technique based on the required speed and the necessary range of the engagement.
Hostile terrain demands focus. Slow, deliberate movement prevents unnecessary noise and potential physical injury constantly.
Secure all equipment perfectly. Eliminating noise from clanking metal ensures the sniper's movement remains completely undetectable by the enemy.
Detailed reports are essential intelligence. Documenting enemy activity, patterns, and anomalies provides crucial, necessary operational insight always.
Prediction requires perfect aim. Choosing between a mobility kill or an engine stop depends on the immediate tactical objective entirely.
Analyze all failures meticulously. Understanding the physics of vehicle lead correction prevents future, unnecessary tactical errors.
Mental visualization is a core practice. Rehearsing the perfect shot sequence builds unbreakable confidence and necessary muscle memory.
Read the subtle ground clues. Dust, grass, and water surfaces reveal minute, necessary changes in wind speed and direction.
Higher magnification increases precision but narrows the field of view. The sniper must perfectly balance both for optimal visibility. Find the optimal power setting. Enough magnification for the shot, but enough field of view for necessary, continued situational awareness.
High ground threats are critical! Immediately shift focus and elevation to perfectly neutralize the tactical advantage the enemy has gained.
Match-grade bullet construction is key. Superior materials and perfect balance ensure repeatable, superior trajectory and accuracy.
Precision rounds demand inspection. Ensuring minimal runout guarantees the projectile launches with perfect, necessary rotational symmetry.
Urban terrain requires vertical speed. Quickly acquiring the necessary elevated position provides a commanding view and tactical advantage. Choose optics based on mission. I2 provides detail, while thermal imaging easily defeats necessary concealment and camouflage entirely. Thermal imaging reveals the truth. Heat signatures cannot hide from the sensor, providing a clear, necessary target in total darkness.
Minimal target exposure demands lightning speed. The sniper must execute the decision and the shot within the required 2-second window.
Be aware of the broader conflict. Every mission has an information component that can influence necessary public perception and enemy morale.
The true impact goes beyond the shot. Understanding the strategic, non-kinetic consequences is part of necessary operational mastery.
Improvise a stable rest. The backpack, carefully positioned, can provide necessary solid support in environments lacking natural features.
Field improvisation is a necessary skill. Using available gear as a solid rest increases the chance of immediate, necessary accuracy greatly.
Mental flexibility is paramount. Adapt your shooting method to the terrain.
always striving for consistent, perfect accuracy immediately.
Concealment hides you. Cover saves you. Always seek necessary, hard cover that physically stops incoming enemy rounds entirely.
Use all available cover perfectly. Concrete and solid structures provide the necessary physical protection from all immediate enemy fire.
Efficient movement between cover is critical. Minimize exposure time while maintaining perfect, necessary observation of the entire area.
Spin stabilization is essential. The perfect rotational speed keeps the bullet nose forward, guaranteeing stable, necessary flight.
High humidity increases air density. The denser air requires precise, necessary elevation adjustments for the correct ballistic arc.
Inconsistent foreign pressure ruins accuracy. The rifle must rest freely, avoiding unnecessary contact that shifts the point of impact.
Promote free recoil always. Minimizing physical interference ensures the rifle performs exactly as predicted by the necessary ballistics data. The camera shows the truth. A stable passive rest minimizes barrel whip, leading to a perfectly consistent point of impact always.
Zeroing is a process. Matching the line of sight to the precise point of impact ensures the rifle shoots perfectly true every single time.
Use shadows for the perfect cover. Moving along the tree line and dark patches maximizes concealment and minimizes the enemy's necessary view.
Immediate threat requires immediate, silent warning. Clear hand signals alert the team to contact and danger areas instantly and effectively.
The watch log is a critical record. Precise timeline documentation of all necessary observations reveals subtle enemy patterns over time.
Munition is specialized perfectly. Anti-material rounds penetrate hard targets, while personnel rounds maximize necessary terminal effect. Assess the risk perfectly. No mission is worth the unnecessary loss of life if the tactical reward is not clearly justifiable and achievable.
Suppress the startle reflex. The shot sequence must be executed perfectly.
Atmospheric refraction distorts the image. Learn to read the light bending over heat sources for necessary aiming point correction constantly.
Third adjustments are precise language. MOA or MRAD must be perfectly understood for accurate, repeatable, necessary dope inputs constantly. Dial in the dope exactly. Counting the necessary clicks precisely ensures the projectile lands perfectly on the target every single time.
Hold fire instantly. The presence of non-combatants overrides the engagement, requiring an immediate, necessary mission abort.
Magazine loads are fast, single feeding is precise, the necessary method is chosen based on the required operational tempo and accuracy.
Speed and reloading is survival. A swift, perfectly practiced magazine change minimizes downtime during necessary target engagement.
Perfect foot placement prevents noise. Roll the weight slowly from heel to toe, minimizing all necessary sound and disturbance.
Bolt action is accuracy, semi-auto is rate of fire, and the necessary choice is made based on the mission's range and tactical requirements.
Perfect torque settings are vital. Ensuring all components are secured to spec guarantees consistent, repeatable accuracy necessary always.
Instant target discrimination is non-negotiable. Positively identify the enemy before engaging, preventing any catastrophic necessary error.
Mental preparation for capture is vital. The sniper must maintain honor and discipline, adhering perfectly to the code of conduct always.
Mental strength must be absolute. The necessary resolve to resist the enemy's attempts at exploitation is the last line of defense.
The shooting stick provides quick support, a simple, effective tool for achieving necessary stability in the upright or kneeling positions entirely.
Maximize the tool's utility. Using the necessary shooting stick allows for quick transition and stability in a dynamic field environment.
Speed plus stability, it snipes lethality. The sight support and engage the target with maximum.
Suppression reduces necessary sound. The tactical choice depends on the mission, balancing stealth with the available ballistic performance entirely.
Transition to sidearm is instant. When the threat is close, the pistol is drawn immediately for necessary close quarters neutralization.
Safety and speed are paramount. The weapon transition must be perfectly fast, smooth, and perfectly safe, adhering to all protocols.
Chronograph measures muzzle speed. Precise velocity data is the necessary cornerstone for all accurate long-range ballistic calculations always. Test the velocity constantly. Every lot of ammunition performs slightly differently, requiring necessary, fresh data for all necessary dope.
Sun glint reveals the position, and the sniper must use necessary anti-reflection devices to defeat the dangerous optical signature entirely.
Use the ARD perfectly. Defeating lens reflection is a necessary layer of camouflage, ensuring the enemy never pinpoints the exact location.
Zero visible signature is the goal. The enemy must never observe any reflection, disturbance, or movement from the hidden position entirely.
And then the optimal stress zone. Peak performance occurs when the mind is focused, energized, but perfectly calm and fully controlled. Desert movement utilizes all terrain. Rock formations and subtle shadows provide the necessary cover in this otherwise exposed, vast environment.
Report status silently. Clear, concise hand signals convey necessary ammunition counts and all critical gear status updates immediately.
Self-care is a mission requirement. Maintaining necessary hydration and physical health ensures the mind remains perfectly sharp and focused throughout.
Estimate the wind's value perfectly. Determining the percentage of crosswind that affects the necessary trajectory is critical for accuracy.
The final mental checklist is non-negotiable. Review dope, wind, cant, and target ID perfectly before committing to the shot entirely.
Dope confirmed, cant verified, wind compensated. The sniper executes the final, perfect, necessary mental checklist before the engagement sequence.
The range card is essential. Pre-calculated data tables allow for extremely rapid, necessary dope input when there is no time to fully calculate.
Bore cleanliness is critical. Carbon and copper fouling disrupt the bullet's flight, requiring necessary, thorough, routine maintenance always.
Meticulous cleaning restores necessary accuracy. Every part of the bore must be perfectly clear for the rifle to perform as required.
Contingency planning is constant. Adapting the necessary extraction route based on immediate, observed enemy movement ensures team safety.
Wind causes lateral shift. The necessary windage correction must be perfect to counteract the constant, unpredictable force of nature.
Confirm the perfect elevation zero. Periodic checks ensure the sight picture is perfectly aligned with the necessary rifle's true point of aim.
Infiltration prioritizes perfect stealth. Movement must be deliberate and slow, ensuring absolutely no auditory or visual signature is left behind.
An adjustable stock allows customization. Perfectly fitting the rifle to the shooter ensures necessary comfort and repeatable sight alignment from any position.
Personal fit maximizes performance. The perfectly adjusted rifle becomes a seamless extension of the sniper's body and mind entirely.
Ranging without tools is a core skill. Using the reticle and known target size allows for quick, necessary field estimation.
Operational security is vital. Discussing missions or tactics in any unsecure environment compromises the necessary safety of the entire force.
Maintain perfect discipline after the mission. Loose lips jeopardize future necessary operations and the lives of fellow military personnel.
Even the rifle case can be used as a support. Improvisation is key to achieving necessary stability in any environment available to the sniper.
Use every resource available. The simple case provides the necessary, surprisingly stable platform for the immediate engagement sequence.
Precision is a necessary mindset. The perfect shot can be achieved even with improvised support and less than ideal conditions instantly.
Ammunition types have different offsets, and the sniper must perfectly know the required zero correction for every type of necessary round used.
DQC requires rapid, necessary engagement. Close-range precision and speed are vital for immediate self-preservation and safety.
Threat discrimination is instant. The sniper must identify the necessary threat immediately in the chaos of close-quarters combat entirely.
The muzzle crown is critical. A perfectly clean, concentric cut ensures the necessary gas exit is equal on all sides.
Inspect the crown religiously. Even a minor imperfection in the necessary muzzle can severely degrade the rifle's entire potential accuracy.
Relax the necessary body. The rifle's recoil increases fatigue and ruins the necessary follow-through, leading to poor performance.
Absorb the recoil naturally. A relaxed, stable platform allows the rifle to move freely, improving the perfect consistency of the shot sequence.
Let the rifle work. The sniper's only job is to execute the trigger brake perfectly, allowing the rifle to recoil naturally without necessary interference.
Use the reticle for holdover. Accurately placing the necessary reticle subtension on the target compensates perfectly for all bullet drop entirely.
Swamp movement demands perfect stillness. Use the thick vegetation to break up the silhouette and mask all necessary sound.
Withdrawal must be organized. Clear, silent signals direct the necessary team to the designated rendezvous point for safe extraction immediately.
Redundancy is the necessary backup plan. All critical systems must have a functional, prepared backup to prevent mission failure.
Target marking is vital support. Using necessary laser or IR designation ensures air and ground assets can engage the correct enemy target.
Collateral damage is unacceptable, and the sniper must calculate the perfect danger radius to ensure zero necessary harm to all civilians entirely.
Safety calculations are mandatory. The necessary mathematical confirmation ensures the ethical boundary of necessary engagement is never crossed.
Altitude drastically changes density. Thinner air at high altitude requires less necessary elevation correction, changing the ballistic solution entirely.
Field cleaning is essential maintenance. Bore snakes and patches allow for necessary rapid removal of carbon fouling during a long-term mission.
Field maintenance maintains necessary consistency. A clean bore ensures the rifle's performance remains absolutely predictable throughout all firing sequences. Change the priority instantly. The sniper must recognize the most immediate necessary threat and shift engagement focus to it immediately and perfectly.
Perfect zero aligns the necessary point of aim and impact. The crosshair should settle exactly where the bullet is guaranteed to land precisely.
Bipod height must be repeatable. Setting the legs to a known, perfect distance ensures the necessary prone position is consistent always.
Silence the equipment perfectly. Metallic noises betray the position, demanding absolute necessary discipline in securing all gear entirely. Barrel material matters greatly. Stainless offers maximum accuracy, while chromoly provides necessary superior durability and longevity in the field. Barrel wear affects performance. Routine inspection ensures the necessary rifling integrity is maintained for consistent, precise shot delivery entirely.
Rapid dope acquisition is a necessity, and the sniper must calculate and input the firing solution in minimal
Long-term resilience is built on necessary support. Never hesitate to utilize available professional help to manage stress and operational trauma entirely.
Self-awareness is crucial for longevity. Journaling and necessary decompression techniques ensure a clear, health mental state is maintained perfectly.
Specialized gear improves comfort. A shooting glove ensures a necessary, consistent, perfect grip on the stock, shot after shot, eliminating slip.
Eliminate all variables perfectly. The glove and perfect form ensure the only necessary movement is the planned and perfect trigger squeeze entirely.
Consistency is achieved through small details. Every perfect piece of gear and technique contributes to the necessary final, superior performance.
Use the reticle for necessary wind hold-off. Aiming precisely into the crosswind guarantees the projectile is pushed directly back onto the target entirely.
White light disorients the enemy. Using a rifle-mounted necessary flashlight allows for immediate threat identification and necessary engagement in darkness.
Maintain perfect focus under necessary strobe. The mind must filter the visual chaos to identify the threat and execute the perfect shot immediately.
The gas system is critical for speed. Necessary automation of the cycle reduces recoil and prepares the next round.
Gas system cleanliness is necessary. Ensuring the port is perfectly clear guarantees the semi-automatic rifle cycles reliably under all conditions entirely. Subtle head movement ruins consistency. The sight picture shifts significantly if the cheek weld is not necessary and perfectly repeatable always.
Consistent cheek weld is critical. Locking the head in the same position ensures the eye perfectly views the reticle from the same, necessary angle always.
Observe the necessary stillness. The camera confirms that eliminating head movement leads directly to a perfectly small, repeatable shot group entirely.
Use the low ground perfectly. Dry washes and depressions offer excellent, necessary protection from observation and enemy fire entirely.
Medical emergencies require immediate, silent response. Clear signals initiate the necessary extraction protocol while maintaining complete operational security.
Radio silence is mission critical. Total necessary electronic discipline prevents enemy interception and location through all signal tracing.
Custom ammunition is hand-loaded, ensuring the perfect necessary seating depth and headspace maximizes accuracy for the rifle's specific chamber.
Consolidate all lessons learned. The true elite marksman perfectly integrates mental discipline, physical skill, and necessary technical knowledge.
Mastery is confirmed in the moment. The final shot is perfectly executed, a testament to the acquired necessary discipline and relentless effort.
You have transcended the basics. You are now part of an elite, necessary few who have mastered the art and the science of necessary precision.
Duty, precision, and silence are the necessary tenets. Live the necessary creed, honoring the necessary commitment with every necessary breath and action.
The training is complete, the necessary focus remains, the elite marksman is ready to execute the necessary mission with absolute commitment and precision.
You are now operational. Adhere to all necessary protocols, trust your training, and execute your necessary mission with necessary lethal precision entirely.
Military exerts training for this cold and necessary reality of the required operational field environment.
Control the mind to perfectly master the weapon. Necessary precision and unwavering duty define the elite necessary marksman's perfect lethal craft entirely.
Trust the necessary training. Trust the necessary discipline. The necessary seed of necessary mastery has been perfectly planted.
The world is viewed through the necessary lens of necessary mission, absolute necessary focus, and perfect.
The perfect necessary moment of necessary truth and truth. Your entire truth